Can we really always respond for career and entrepreneurial success? Master the skills of association to the positive, dissociation from the negative can take you a long way to success. Let us look at the process and see whether we can introduce it to you. On Career Maker, we introduce exactly such a learning process. Here is where you fast track your career, always, all the time. When we look at interpersonal skills component, we look at the story of association and dissociation. Thank you for being here and listening. Master the skills for success in Career Maker's easy 3-step process. A daily drama on our roads will help us explain the concept of association and dissociation. Imagine you are on your way to work. Can you just for a moment imagine responding with anger, attack to all the irrational and dangerous drivers we find on our roads? Picture the angry faces, the hand signs, and all the exchanges that goes on. You arrive at the office in a foul mood, and that mood really dictates your responses. You contaminate your interactions and have your colleagues by lunchtime leaving you all alone. And you get home and you are stressed and you tell people how bad everybody is. By now you are completely toxic. Now the same process happens in everyday communication where we are not effective. We respond to others in the context of negative events with the associated emotions and defenses instead of dissociating and arriving home and say, honey, I had a great day. A big difference. And it all starts with association and dissociation. Dissociation literally means to disconnect. Association literally means to connect closely. You can read more on this picture click here. The story from my 2 sons will help illustrate the dissociation solution in practice. Andrew in grade 1 came home complaining that Albert in grade 7 and his friends were teasing him without stop. It was really stressing him out. Please think of a situation where someone got under your skin and dissociate using the same process as Andrew did. I then took Andrew aside and taught him the technique. He put funny clothes, funny glasses and a funny hat with tinkling bells on each of them in his mind's eye. He then saw and heard them moving about in this funny outfit with funny sounds and imagined them speaking in very funny ways. Enhancing the image using the 5 senses, he could hear it, he could see it, smell it, feel it, and even put taste to it. To enhance this relaxation, he breathed deeply, moved his fingers and toes to further relax and immersing himself in this intense, enjoyable image in his mind's eye. He was already laughing about the situation right there. We role-played the scenario a few times and then he was let loose on his tormentors. A few days later, the older ones came home complaining that Andrew was laughing loudly when teased. They found this very disconcerting and somehow took it personal. The 6-year-old were now dissociated and could easily laugh whenever he was teased. The last step was for Andrew to up the ante and to take the game to a next level where he associated with the positive in their jokes and grew friendships lasting to this very day. I use the process all the time myself and in work teams We taught the process in all our companies as part of the new employee induction process to up productivity and grow people's careers. When you associate or dissociate with people in a situation, remember that people intuitively use the language based on their 5 senses. By being aware of the 5 senses, matching their sensory words with ones of your own, I can see, I feel, I hear, you can establish a deep level of trust and rapport through the communication of your understanding and a confirmation that what they are saying or feeling is being understood correctly as you meant it. Use these techniques very responsibly. It's powerful, and so are you. So please be nice and act to always expand your options in any situation. We started off by asking, can you maneuver strategically to facilitate the desired outcome and thus expand your options for interactions under any circumstance? The answer must be emphatically yes. With the mastery of the right personal growth tools, you can. Thank you for listening. Master these tools in your life using the Career Maker 3-step action toolbox. You can see that in the toolbox we explain different ways of using the same tool, so you can easily keep on learning many skills the same way. We even claim that once you've mastered the learning technique, it is the same as having had $200,000 worth of training. Here we offer a useful starter exercise with more information on the senses, simple implementations, and an explanation of the tools we use from unconsciously unaware to champions of world class. Much more information available for you to use in the 3-step Career Maker, where you will learn to use groups and you will learn to access people with practical expertise. This will get you up the staircase of life non-stop at an incredible rate. It is as if you have a double drive up your career. The websites we've chosen here for you helps you in your group processes to even understand it better and explain to people around you what you want to learn. If you found this useful, please leave a comment. If you think we can improve it, please leave a comment. And if you don't like it, also please leave a comment. Else, like us on Facebook and Google Circles. That helps us help many more people. Thank you for listening to us today. Have fun.